Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On play action, Shedeur. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. First down throw there is incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in drop.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready?
On third down, Sanders. Quickly to the outside and complete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Shedeur. The outside, that's St. Brown. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
80. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Now, Sanders. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Micah Parsons. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
Got it. Ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Pat the...
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one's just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Isaac Tisla was the intended target. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Be brought down past the 25. In field position to start this drive.
Hurt! Let's go now. Go!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Green Bay. That gains an even 60 yards.
Here we go.
First
Cowboy
and
80.
10 at the 13-yard line.
70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down.
Little on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Packers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
On second down, Sanders flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, go!
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Panther 60. Crack ball 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Daniel. That one intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down. He's got his man complete. That's Teslav. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Here we go. Shot.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Right side, that's St. Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Crack. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
Our run here with Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
That's hard. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 91 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Sanders to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. You get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, race 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Sanders will throw it. He pulls it in around the 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
18, Rodney, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Daniels to throw on second down. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now it's Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's over the middle. Caught by Teslav. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5.
Ready. From 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Again, it's Sanders. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Teslav, the man in motion. To throw again is Sanders. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Go.
On first down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got it to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That's the score. Packers 17, Lions 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Now give to Gibbs, running right. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves.
Jahmyr Gibbs inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Hey, Trash. 19 tight. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready.
On play action, Shador. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down. They go play action with Sanders. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This ain't what you want.
Ready, go!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Ready,
It's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
14 yards.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Here we go. 19, 7, 19, 18. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
It's 2nd down.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down, and this is all going to be erased. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Operating from the gun, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Hey, come on, go!
On the carry, it's Pierce. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one complete. It's to Small. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
60 by 60 by 30.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That'll be incomplete, so they go for the trickery, but it does not work out, and it's going to be 4th down. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. The Lions will extend their third-quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warriors, Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now Daniels. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 more yards.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
38-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Come on, come on. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Pierce. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Detroit.
70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
Play action. It's Sanders. Coming across. He's got it in the hands of Williams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
19 Tiger, 19
That's a
Tiger.
15-yard line.
As Shedeur on first down. He'll drop this to Pierce underneath. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
60 Vikings, 70.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun, it's Sanders. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Detroit Lions.
Sanders going to throw again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Ready?
Throwing again is Sanders. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
19 Lions.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10.
Daniels now on first down. To the outside. It's brought in by Golden. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Packers first down.
60 Bison,
First
60
and 10
Bison.
at the
19
43-yard
right
line.
here. Mustang 19.
Throwing now. Daniels on the run to the right. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think it At this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Seven Pirates.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hawk 7, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one's on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness,
no one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. Edgerrin Cooper. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Vikings.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught by Golden, right side. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and a yard.
Ready?
On play action, Daniels. This one complete down the field to Golden. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
79 Brock. Get it. 19 touch.
Daniels going to throw again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
offense is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He keeps it himself. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
grind is 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, hey.